Hello there. I thought I would come on here for a couple minutes and talk to you about a few discoveries that I've made this week regarding food intake, weight loss, that sort of thing. So, I last week, as you know from my entry, I gained a pound that I had lost. And then this week, I lost a couple pounds. So, what's the difference? Well, obviously, we all know that we don't always have full control over our weight loss or weight gain. There are many factors that affect this lovely little problem that we have. One being hormones, one being medicines that we have to take, or the fact that we've had a surgery where we can't move and things like that. However, I do believe that for me anyway, my weight is closely related to the amount of food that I eat. In all honesty, I really like food. I am a mom of four kids and have my husband and I enjoy cooking for them and I really like to eat what I cook. And I also struggle with emotional eating. It's just my way of escape, I guess. I've struggled with it my entire life. And there have been seasons where I thought that I had it, 100% under control, but I realize it's probably going to be difficult for me my whole life. Anyway, all of this to say, I discovered something this week. I thought, okay, what is going on? Why did I gain a pound? I felt like I had done a pretty good job. I could think of a few times where I slipped, where I ate things that I did not want to be eating, or I ate too much of something. So I thought, okay, I'm leading this weight loss challenge. I really want to lose this weight. I got to get serious here about what I'm doing, what I have control over. And what I have control over is basically what I put in my mouth and how much I move my body. Now, again, I'm going to repeat, just because you move your body a lot does not mean you can put as much in your mouth as you want. That's a fallacy. That is not true. And I do believe as I'm aging, I don't believe I can eat as much food, nor do I probably require as much food as I did when I was younger. So I have to take that into account. Anyway, long story, I have a friend who is currently doing Optavia. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but it's a program where they have coaching, but then they eat the Optavia food. I think it used to be MetaFast. I'm not sure, but anyway, you eat their fuelings, which are little 100 to 120 calorie bits, either a bar or a shake or something like that. Well, you eat, I think it's 5 of those fuelings a day and then 1 normal meal. That's on their weight loss plan. And I thought, okay, well, I don't want to do that because I don't really want to eat processed food. And I'm not, I just don't want to pay for all of that food. It's quite expensive, honestly. But what I really like about that program is that you have distinct portions of food that you're eating, and you're eating these fuelings like every 2 to 3 hours. And I thought, that makes sense to me because if you keep a certain level of fullness in your body, you're not going to want to eat as much, at least not for hunger reasons. There might be other reasons that you want to eat, but at least the eating every couple hours is going to take care of that problem. So I thought, you know what? I think I can do this. So I decided this last week, and I believe this is why I had the 2.5 pound weight loss. I went ahead and kind of made my own version of 5 fuelings a day plus one meal. And so what I did is I like the Premier protein drinks. They're about 160 calories and they satisfy me. These drinks, let's see, I even have one right here. These drinks. And I have some protein bars that I like, which I don't like bars very much, but in a pinch, I know that it's a balanced food to eat. It's processed, so I don't want to do that too much. And then what I'm doing so that I can fit in some home cooked food in there for about that amount of calories is I'm making some little portioned out foods to eat that are around the neighborhood. Mine are more like 140 to 180 calories each. So what I did for this coming week is I'm going to do my Premier Protein Shrink shake for my breakfast. And then I made some white eggs, sous vide eggs in my Instapot. If anybody's interested, I can post a recipe for that. But they're just in a jar about that big, a little canning jar. So it's the perfect portion. I made some chicken vegetable soup. So I'm going to make some small, like 1 cup portions of that. And that's what I have for now. There could be more that I could do. I was thinking of some cucumbers with chicken breast and then a little something for the fat because it's basically 40-40-20. So 40% carbs, 40% protein, and 20% fat is what they recommend. And I think that's a pretty good balance. So anyway, so then for dinner, you just, protein and some non-starchy vegetables like a big salad or a good stir fry, that sort of thing. So anyway, that's what I did. I was very successful. It felt really good to me to go, okay, wait a minute. What am I doing? What's going on with my portions? And so anyway, I wanted to pass that along to you as an idea of something to try. I don't know what your struggles are. I don't know what will help you. I hope something from what I shared today will help you. I would love to hear how it's going. I know there's only 3 of us doing the weight challenge. I honestly hope I can grow this community a little bit. I think this is something that I probably want to do all the time. Maybe not a weight loss challenge all the time, but maybe a weight check-in or something. It's an area where I really need help, and I think other people do too. So, comment on this video if anything that I said helped you or if you have any other great ideas. I'd love to hear from you guys, and I hope it helps, and I hope that you have a successful week. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.